What's good, YouTube? It's Team Dim Boys finally back again with another Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile. Sorry about the a little hiatus. Been busy with work and stuff. And, with my 6 subscribers, love you. All right, so we got my man Wesley here. What are you gonna be profiling for us today?
Well, I'm going to profile one of a few mini last few decks for your channel before I move. Neo-spacians.
Neo-spacians. All right, let's get going. We got fucking Jaden Yuki here himself. Let's go.
So to start off the monsters, play 2 Neos, because without him in the deck, you're pretty much not going to be doing anything. People play him at 3, but honestly, I think 2 is enough because 3 is way too cloggy.
What do you think about playing him at 1? Do you think it's...
No, because then how are you going to do anything?
It's true.
Then we play the newest card that came out in Soul Fusion, which is Neo-space Connector. So when this monster is normal summoned, you can summon a Neo-spacian or Neos from deck.
Or hand.
And basically go into your plays from there, and then you can Tributor to summon a Neo-spacian or Neos from grave. So, good at 3. Never less than that. Then, of course, we can only play 2 Prisma, because there's so many targets for this. 3 is, of course, way too cloggy. Just overall, just need that consistency in the deck. Then, for the Neo-spacians, we got 2 Dark Panther, 2 Grand Mole, 1 Air Hummingbird, 1 Aqua Dolphin, and 1 Flare Skier.
How come you don't play Twinkle Moss or Glow Moss?
I mean, I did for a bit, playtesting wise. It's just, it doesn't do the deck any good because it's fusion. Yeah, it's not that great. Mainly only ever used it to go into Cosmo Neos, which is the big boss monster now, minus Rainbow Neos. Then, moving on, we have 2 Honest Neos. Best hand trap in the deck. Even though I'd play other hand traps too.
Looks like the only hand trap in the
Then we have the Stratos of the deck, which is Shadow Mist.
Oh, no, Shadow Mist.
So when it's sent to grave, add Honest Neos. Then 1 Rainbow Dark Dragon. I'll get to the reason why. Then the card that came out with the Dark Magician support, Keeper of Dragon Magic. This card's busted in the deck because you can discard a card and add Neos Fusion from deck to hand.
Can you also add Miracle Fusion? Or no, Miracle Contact. No, you can't add Miracle Contact.
No, you can't add Miracle Contact. It has to be a normal fusion or a poly. Then to round out the monsters, we played 2 Ash. Yeah, I know they're common. It's just
hey, it works, man. Whatever God, dude.
And 2 Valor. That's it for the monsters. Moving on to the spells, we run the draw power of the deck. Convert Contact. Must add at 3. Then we play 3 Miracle Contact, which sends those fusions from hand, field, or grave back into the deck.
I remember when that card first came out, it was like $30. Freaking ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
And the deck wasn't even used.
It helps recycle it because of this new card, which is Neos Fusion, which you can send Neos and 1 other monster from deck to grave to summon a fusion monster from extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. And then, say you got like Grand Neos or one of them that shuffles back into the deck at the end of turn, you can banish this from grave instead to where it's not returned. And if you have multiple, it saves all of them. Plus it saves them from battle too. It's pretty much like a Return of the Dragon Lord. Then we run, of course, 3 Call by the Grave because hand traps, of course, are pesty. Then 2 Twin Twister for back row. Needed it against zombies.
Especially against zombies. Fuck that.
1 E-Call, 1 Monster Reborn, and 1 Rhoda. And only playing 2 traps, which actually for the deck is really good next. So when you activate this, you summon any number of Elemental Hero and Neo-spacians with different names from hand or grave. And while they're on field, you can't summon anything from extra deck except for fusion monsters. If you control no monsters whatsoever, or control nothing, you can activate it from hand.
Dang.
That's it for the main deck. Moving on to the extra. We run 2 of the new guy, which is Brave Neos. He's basically like an Escarado. He gains 100 for each hero and Neo-spacian engrave. And when he destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can add a spell or trap that includes elemental hero Neos in the text.
So can you search Miracle Contact with that one?
Yeah.
Miracle Contact lists elemental hero Neos, right?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Because it's in the text. Then we play, of course, the reason why we play Dark Dragon. Rainbow
yeah.
Neos.
Not the misprint. Who are you?
I don't have the money for that. I'm not blowing over $100 on a
Fucking card.
Then the big guy of the deck right now. So Cosmo Neos, he takes a Neos, Elemental Hero Neos, and up to 3 or more Neo-spacians with different names. When he's summoned, he pretty much negates everything, and your opponent can't respond to the activation of the effect. And when he leaves the field,
like
it destroys all cards your opponent controls. Then, to round off the big ones that take more than 1 fusion material, 1 Magma Neos, 1 Nebula Neos for the draw power, and 1 Storm Neos.
Alright,
I'm actually thinking about removing one of these 2 and putting in another.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. I was about to say, what do you think about playing 2 Nebula Neos instead of the Storm Neos?
Well, Storm Neos is okay. I never really understood why I put Magma Neos in. It's just that I did it all for the look of appeal.
Might as well, dude.
And so Sunday when I played this deck, I actually went up against Blue Eyes, and he got me down to 2,000 life points. He, the Monarch that banishes your opponent's extra deck. He hit me like really hard, and he forgot 1 good card in the extra deck, Air Neos.
Hell yeah, dude.
I ran over his Chaos Max with this at 11,000 because I equipped it with Sword of Deep-Seated, and then I attacked and dropped Honest Neos. I wasn't too happy.
Nah, dude.
Then we got 1 Aqua Neos for that extra pop, just like the regular Aqua.
Don't lie. The only reason you play is because it's ulti.
No, that too. Then we got that Dark Panther because he can copy effects. 1 Flare Neos because who wouldn't want to have Cell in their extra deck?
Right, let's go Cell.
And to round up the fusions, 1 Grand Neos.
Yeah. Alright. So you said you, oh, that's not the end of the deck?
No, there's...
My bad.
3 Link Monsters, which we play in his old. I don't play equip spells because it's not needed because there's draw power in the deck. You don't need to waste room in the deck.
So you really only play that to search the Honest Neos, right?
Okay. It helps. Then 1 Lamphoriancus and 1 Bulldog.
Nice.
And that's pretty much the main whole deck.
Alright. So you played. You said you played this on Wednesday, right? At locals, right?
Yeah.
What was your matchups?
So 2 of them are freaking Blue Eyes. 1 was Zombies, which I lost to, and 1 I got a draw against, which was Elemental Heroes. So I had 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw.
Okay. What do you think your worst matchup is? Probably Zombies.
Yeah, Zombies hurt. I mean, I have yet to go up against Salmon Greats, and I'm not looking forward to that because I know people are going to be playing them like hell now.
Yeah,
Especially
right. It's
when I
fucking
move.
structured up. Anyway, any last words?
You got about 3 more deck profiles coming.
3 more deck profiles, guys. All right.
Before I go on a trip on my favorite rocket ship.
What would you recommend people like actually playing this deck for like fun?
Yeah,
or,
it's
like...
actually a fun deck to play. I mean, it's not really competitive. I mean, it can be.
So you recommend this for locals only, right?
Yeah, locals. It's not like meant for regionals or YCS.
Okay. Okay. But what if you take out all the Neo-spacians, right, and put in Thunder Dragon stuff, and take out all the Elemental Hero stuff, and put in Dangers? Do you think it?
I mean, with you put it on pretty much everything.
I
put
did.
freaking Medulla, Thunder Dragon,
Dangers
together, and it works.
60 cards. Ridiculous. All right. Anyway, this is Team Nim Boys signing out.